Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you part 9 of my Metroid Prime Let's Play. In the last part, we defeated an adult She-Goth, got the wave beam, made it over here, and picked up a very useful energy tank. Yeah, that's what I was going for. In this episode, we're going to head into a place called Research Lab Hydra. And right off the bat, we have a new creature to scan. This is a shadow pirate. Part forces, trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Thank goodness. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. I like using Wave Beam because it stuns them long enough to do another charge if you do a charge shot. Very helpful. Now there's going to be a lot of scans around here, so pay attention. Okay, first off, that door locks, which the guide says to scan now, but I think I got before. I'll just double check. Yep, I already got that. And normal space pirates to scan. Finally! After all this time seeing them in Frigate Orpheon, we finally can scan a normal space pirate. Anyway, these are sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. And I take my job very seriously, which is why you're all going to die. That's one down. Another one bites the dust. And another one falls. Ha! None of you could survive my onslaught. On to the next place. Did I scan a map station before? Yes, I scanned a map station before. Of course I scanned a map station before. And now I have used the map station. Which means we've got, a lot of this to cover. And maybe some of this. I don't know. Depends on how much time goes on. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, it is time to head on up. I did scan you already. Yes, I did. I'm just gonna make you go haywire. Stupid turret. Gotta get these boxes for some more health. Oh, thank you very much. Might as well destroy you too. Because why the heck not? Open the door. Thank you. Opening that door. Ha! There's still music? Why is there still music? Oh, I know. It's because they're on the upper levels. Well, I'd rather get them out of the way before I start any scanning. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, die! Die, you miserable worms! And now the one more that's up here. And no more of that admittedly excellent music. Alright. Time to look for pirate data. There should be 5 pieces that I need. And this is one of them. Okay, I can't tell which one this is because, like I said, there were 5 pieces. Anyway, log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. I'm guessing that's the one called Phazon Analysis. Not that. Another pirate data. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and, in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. That's probably the one called mining status. Okay. Something undergoing relocation. Alright. Still looking for more stuff. Another new pirate data. This is log 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plug them whenever we can. But it's unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Well, obviously that one is security breaches. Now let's see, any good stuff over here? No. Just increased acidity in Phazon baths. Tanks being online. Blah 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 blah. some things there that aren't pirate data either. There should be 2 more pieces of pirate data I need to find, though. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, we have over here. Or not. Okay, up at the top then. Log 10.664.2. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Okay then. So that previous one, I think, was Glacial Wastes, which would mean this is Parasite Larva. Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to phase-on appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to phase-on, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. And with that, we now have officially 50% of all the logbook scans downloaded. In the GameCube version of the game, that means getting gallery images. But in the Wii version, 50% means nothing on its own. Anyway, enough about that. Let us keep moving on. And have you short circuit as well. More pirates to euthanize. Excellent. And with that, we now have free reign of the place. Which is good. It's very, very good. Now we have some more things to scan here, like a new pirate data. Log 10.401.7. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. Not if I can help it. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Not sure whether that's contact or phase-on program. But let's see what this thingy has. Huh. Okay, that updates successfully. There's the other pirate data I was looking for. Log 10.299.2, otherwise known as... Well, actually I didn't tell what the other one was, so I couldn't tell what this one is. Either contact or phase-on program. Anyway, scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.8.2, returning with planetary samples and atmosphere imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Again, I'm still not sure which one whether that's contact or phase-on program. Anyway, doesn't matter much. Time for me to start activating this machine in the center. Because we've got... Because it'll help us get stuff and will supply us with some scanning information. And 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. There we have it. A look at the entire system. Now, let's see what we can glean from this map. First up, over there, a new research entry. Talon 4, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to face-on radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Well, that's bad. Another new research entry. It's planet Zebes. The mass is 4.8 trillion teratons. The planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 29 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Could scan the other things, but, well, might as well. Billium is 3.8 trillion teratons. And there is a sentient gaseous virus. Interesting. And Twin Tabula. It's best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to the region. In the early stages, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Huh, interesting. And Dormine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. And that's all the planets in the sector. it seems. But I need to head up. Because it's not just scans that I was needing to find. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. And what do we have here? The Super Missile! Yes! This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold A to charge, then Y to fire. This will allow us to go more places as well as increase our abilities. Now I'm going to fire a missile at the door and go inside to find a save station. Where are we on time? Okay, we can stop now. So, Anthony, start sending us off since we're done with the episode. It's Waluigi! Fine. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! Ahem. And him too, I guess. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in future Let's Plays, and if you don't know what I have for that, you can always check out my Games Grabber account, where all the games I own are sorted by system. Until next time, let me know what you think of this game, and when we come back, we will be exploring some more of the research base. Until then, this is ShadwSonic, signing out.